Hello, this is Michael Oden from Stay Awake America. It is Saturday, January the 9th, 2021. And just like to talk about a few things still going on in the world. First of all, this incident that happened on January 6th, Wednesday, when people of the United States decided to crash the Capitol building, the U.S. Capitol building, led by Trump and through social media. Please, people, pay attention to what is really going on. We have our local news. We have world news. And we have a lot of fake news. We have Fox, CNN, MSNBC, WGN, TBS, news to magnitude. And we're not following news. We're following the fake news, as Donald Trump brought into our language. Fake news. Social media, where they hear from this person, they hear from that person, they hear from that person, and they post what they believe is the truth. They forget where their sources. We need to dig and investigate and be strong in our what we hear. And if we're going to post what we know is factual. Not what someone says, not what somebody will hear something plain and simple. Oh, the Pfizer vaccine is 80% effective. Somebody else will say, oh, I heard it was 90% effective. And the truth is it's 95% effective. But we don't get our facts correct, and that's what we post. And backing Trump is something that I still have problems with, America. You know, when he was running 4 years ago, 5 years ago now, they came up with the NBC footage of him saying you just grab him by the rest of it. He paid off a porno star, Stormy Daniels. Trump lives by a song, Janet Jackson's song, back in the 80s. What have you done for me lately? He must love that song. But it's all about kissing his brass. What have you done for me lately? And the question is, what have you done for us at all? What have you done for us? And as we want him to resign, the majority of people want him to resign. Michael Pence, our vice president, has no backbone. He kissed his brass for the last 4 years, and still he has no backbone. We can't depend on Pence for anything. He needs to step forward and lead in this. He was subject to kidnapping, led by our president. They had zip ties. They had everything ready, and he won't step forward to lead the effort. Now, I don't know what to say about this Republican Party that led us all the years. You had Abraham Lincoln, Ronald Reagan, great presidents. Would never dream to do anything like this. We had a great Democratic leader, Bill Clinton. Yes, he was impeached, but not for policy, not for what he did with another woman. We had just great people over the years that were in office. Great leaders, Republican and Democrats, all the years. How can we stoop so low to have this president run this country? I can just imagine what would happen in the next 4 years if he continue on. They drew up articles of impeachment. We need to get behind the House, call our representatives, call our senators, and let them know, vote him out, for he cannot run again. Impeach him, convict him, for he can never run for public office again. It is an essential to our country to survive. Another 4 years of Trump, I just imagine how unhinged he would be knowing there's no repercussions. I can do what I want to do. I can say what I want to say. And we are better than that. Denmark is asking, what is going on in America? Russia, our adversaries, what is going on with America? France, Caracas, and Peru, Portugal. It just keeps, what is going on with America? Trump is what is the problem with America. And we had thousands of people in Washington, D.C. Then their message now is, it's not over yet. We're going to have a 1 million man march, all armed, storming the Capitol. Now, we know this is not going to happen. I don't believe it's a smokescreen. I believe they want to do this. But it's not going to happen because we are America. And it's just, let this man get impeached. Let him get convicted. Let him get thrown out of office. Get on your jet airplane. Go on over to Aruba, Dubai, wherever they'll accept you. Because this is just heinous. And it's just, we're a great country. Yes, we have our divisions. And that actually is a strong point in some ways because it keeps the argument going. Not necessarily an argument, a debate going. But we're so diverse in this country. And we don't have to be divided. We need to continue to grow. We haven't stopped growing yet. You never stop growing. And we just need to keep going. You know, today I had a long day thinking about what to say to the people. Just stop the stink. That's all it is. He stunk up the place, and it's time for him to go. I don't care if it's 1 day short of his end of his election. We need to get him out of here and never ever think about this time again. We need to grow from this. It's been a bad marriage, a violent marriage, and we need to grow. In closing, I'd just like to tell everybody, keep praying. God bless America. Love your spouse, hug your children, and stop the stink. Stay awake, America. Keep evolving. Thank you.